Joseph Campbell's quotes. Follow your bliss and the universe will open doors where there were only walls. We must let go of the life we have planned so as to accept the one that is waiting for us. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. Myths are public dreams. Dreams are private myths. Your sacred space is where you can find yourself again and again. People say that what we're all seeking is a meaning for life. I don't think that's what we're really seeking. I think that what we're seeking is an experience of being alive. The privilege of a lifetime is being who you are. We are so engaged in doing things to achieve purposes of outer value that we forget the inner value. The rapture that is associated with being alive is what it is all about. I don't believe people are looking for the meaning of life as much as they are looking for the experience of being alive. We are in a free fall into the future. We don't know where we're going. Things are changing so fast, and always when you're going through a long tunnel, anxiety comes along. And all you have to do to transform your hell into a paradise is to turn your fall into a voluntary act. It's a very interesting shift of perspective. Opportunities to find deeper powers within ourselves come when life seems most challenging. We must be willing to let go of the life we planned so as to have the life that is waiting for us. A hero is someone who has given his or her life to something bigger than oneself. I don't think there is any such thing as an ordinary mortal. Everybody has his own possibility of rapture in the experience of life. The goal of life is to make your heartbeat match the beat of the universe, to match your nature with nature. Love is a friendship set to music. Computers are like Old Testament gods, lots of rules and no mercy. I think the person who takes a job in order to live, that is to say, for the money, has turned himself into a slave. Your life is the fruit of your own doing. You have no one to blame but yourself. Participate joyfully in the sorrows of the world. We cannot cure the world of sorrows, but we can choose to live in joy. The adventure is its own reward, but it's necessarily dangerous, having both negative and positive possibilities, all of them beyond control. We're not on our journey to save the world, but to save ourselves. But in doing that, you save the world. The influence of a vital person vitalizes. Life is without meaning. You bring the meaning to it. The meaning of life is whatever you ascribe it to be. When we talk about settling the world's problems, we're barking up the wrong tree. The world is perfect. It's a mess. It has always been a mess. We are not going to change it. Our job is to straighten out our own lives. The big question is whether you are going to be able to say a hearty yes to your adventure. The demon that you can swallow gives you its power, and the greater life's pain, the greater life's reply. The experience of eternity right here and now is the function of life. Heaven is not the place to have the experience. Here is the place to have the experience. The hero's journey always begins with the call. One way or another, a guide must come to say, "Look, you're in sleepy land. Wake, come on a trip." There is a whole aspect of your consciousness, your being, that's not been touched. So you're at home here? Well, there's not enough of you there. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. Your own path you make with every step you take. That's why it's your path. We're not going anywhere. We're not trying to achieve anything. We're not striving to reach some point in the future. All we have is now. The adventure is in the dark, unknown crevices of your own mind and the vast universe of your soul. The job of an artist is to offer a sanctuary of beauty to an ugly world. The world is perfect, including your imperfections and your discontent, because it's the same energy that's been manifesting since the Big Bang. You're here to be yourself, and you're here to express yourself. The purpose of life is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experience. We have not even to risk the adventure alone, for the heroes of all time have gone before us. The labyrinth is thoroughly known. We have only to follow the thread of the hero path. Your life becomes the thing you have decided it shall be. We're in a free fall into future. We don't know where we're going. Things are changing so fast, and always when you're going through a long tunnel, anxiety comes along. But all you have to do to transform your hell into a paradise is to turn your fall into a voluntary act. Your sacred space is where you can find yourself over and over again. The important thing is to be able, at any moment, to sacrifice what we are for what we could become.